I'm back on my bullshit. Today I'm going to be telling y'all a quick story time. It's going to be real brief, but I posted it on my Instagram and my close friends. And a lot of people thought it was funny. So I was like, I might as well just say my truth and say my part of the story.
So what is the truth?
Now, this is a disclaimer. Me and my cousin already got everything squared away. So, you know, nobody wins when the family feud. Let's get started. My mom had a birthday party here at the house, and you know, we going up, like we turning up. She invited all her family over, and you know, her sisters, her sister kids, which is my cousin, and all of that stuff. So you know, I'm drinking. I done had like a whole thing of Patron, like the $40 one, not like the big $80 one, but not like the little baby ones either. I done had like a good sized thing of Patron already.
I get active, little mama. He should have told you about me. I get active, little baby, ma'am.
And then my brother came over and stuff, and I went to the car and he had some Grey Goose. So at this point I'm faded, y'all. Like I'm faded. This guy that I was talking to at the time was on his way over to the house, so you know, he could celebrate with us. He gets here, you know, I introduce him to everybody and stuff, and then we walk in my room, and my cousin was in the room, my niece was in the room, and he was in the room. So we're all in the room like talking and stuff like that. Mind you, my cousin is faded, I'm faded, she's faded. My niece wasn't faded, so she was pregnant at the time, so she can't drink. We're all in the room talking and stuff. Somehow we get on the subject about where she works and all of this stuff.
Okay, sorry I'm crusty, but I just realized that I forgot this very important part. So we started arguing because she asked what his sign was, and he was like, oh, I'm a Leo. And she was like, you're a Leo? Oh, a Leo and a Leo, y'all not gonna make it. So my thing was just like, how you gonna say that we not gonna make it because we the same sign? Like, you're already projecting negativity onto something that hasn't even developed into that yet. Like, it was just like, what? So of course I felt some type of way.
Me and her got into an argument. Now, honestly, when I drink, I like black out, brown out, whatever. So this is now not going off of my memory. This is going off of my niece's memory. And so we ended up getting into an argument, and anybody that knows me knows two things. One, that my wig do not be on safety.
That's the silencer. That's the grenade launcher.
I don't like gluing my wig down. I like to take it off at night, let my scalp breathe, and most of the time I'm at work, so I don't like to glue it down every day. So I literally just plop it on. So that's number one. Most people that know me also know number two, that I don't have no edges. Actually, most people that don't know me should know that, because I always say that, and it's true. Well, I don't have one edge. One edge cool, one edge not cool. So she snatches my wig off in front of my little boo thing at the time. I'm talking about wig gone. And my first instinct should have been to swing on her, but that wasn't. My first instinct was that, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
Miss Jackson?
That was just one of them situations where I just wasn't prepared for that. So she snatches my wig off. I run out the door. I was so drunk I ended up falling on the floor. My niece had to come and fix my wig, put my wig back on, fix my wig, and help me off the floor. So I get off the floor, she fixes my wig, I walk back in my room and I say,
it's time for you to go.
She leaves. I don't even know what I said to this man.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
I was probably just, I was so drunk, but I was so embarrassed too. But he already knew I didn't have edges anyway. Like, I tell anybody that's finna date me or be my boyfriend, I tell them the truth, because I like to just put all my business out there on Front Street so you know what you're getting yourself into. I have corns, I don't have no edges.
Yeah, double homicide.
Those are pretty much my flaws. And sometimes, depending on what day it is, I don't have no ass either. So I put all of that, and you do what you want to do with that information. If you still fuck with me, cool. If you don't, gotta blast, sayonara. It don't even matter, because you clearly not the one anyway. So he ended up staying with me the rest of the night, and we had a good night. That didn't sound right. Clearly he wasn't fazed by the fact that I pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing, with my edges missing. So yeah, so that's what happened. And then I was still mad the next day, and she was like, I'm sorry, like how was I supposed to know that it wasn't secure? I didn't mean to do it on purpose. And all of that stuff. So she been apologizing, because I bring it up every time I see her now, and she apologizes every time. And I just feel like now I just have to start putting my wigs on safety, because it just, you know, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make, because you just never know. You never know when a bitch is gonna try to snatch your wig off. So there you go. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Got a blast.